What's up guys, it's Stratos, and today we're going to be checking out 1110's brand new 2-stroke mods for the factory bikes. This release, you see a 125 Kawasaki, Honda, Yamaha, and Suzuki, along with their 150 and 250 2-stroke variants. It's kind of interesting. Oh, also there's a KTM. I forgot about the KTM. But the KTM and the Kawasaki are older bike models, whereas the Honda, Yamaha, and the Suzuki are the newer tire models. We're gonna hop into MX bikes. So here's some of the models that you see. Here's the KTM, Honda, Kawasaki. I really like the Kawasaki because it's like the James Stewart variant. Well, not the paint scheme, but the bike itself is. It's like the early 2000s. Have the Suzuki, which really nice model on it. Looks awesome. And then we have the Yamaha that you saw at the beginning. So for this video, I guess I'm going to be riding the KX125. And yeah, let's go to Redbud. Alright, so we made it to Redbud. We're on the Kawasaki 125. So yeah, let's go give her a rip. Right off the start, the sound sounds really great, honestly. I say that's one of the biggest downside to the OEM package is the sounds are not that great on some of the 2-strokes. Even a lot of the 4-strokes don't really sound that great. Right off the start, I can tell. Did I ever jump that? So right off the start, I can tell that the sidewall grip, I guess you could say, like to the tire, is a lot more than like your OEM bikes. Cause like OEM bikes, once you lean over to a certain point, there's like right there, it probably would have slid out. But on here it just has a little bit extra grip to where it can lean over just that little bit more. See if I can hit the triple. A little bit short. Alright, so here's the real test right here. Can we pull the James Stewart? Oh yeah. First try. Landed a little nose heavy. But that was LaRocco's leap on a 125, no problem. Come around to start our very first lap. Let off a little bit too much on the finish line. And it does have 6 gears. Feels like 3rd and 4th are probably going to be your 2 most used gears. Front end feels really planted, like it doesn't try to kill you every 5 seconds, so that's pretty nice. So much grip in the corners. You actually kind of have to let off on some of the jumps just because it has like so much power. I have no clue how it didn't just flip right there. Yeah, if you can keep this thing in the power band, like, it's great. See if we can get a little scrub-a-dub. But you can just get in the power so much sooner because the front wheel's not like coming up. And I crashed in that same corner again. Here come to LaRocco's leap again. Try to keep 4th gear pin this time. Oh yeah, it's a little bit better. I think 5th kind of bogs too much on the face. Try to do at least one more clean lap. But even just the way that the rider like moves around on the bike just feels so much better. You can really attack the corners with like confidence on this thing. Whereas on the OEM you have to be kind of like a little bit more cautious. Like OEM, you gotta really like take it easy on the entry because you'll just slide out. Man, I'm gonna come up short on that again. I keep letting off too much. But yeah, overall, if the other bikes feel this good, then it's a good day. I definitely see why a lot of people are switching from OEM back to the factory bikes. I was already hitting the reset button on that. I don't know how I saved that. It doesn't matter anyways. Take a little shortcut. Oh yeah. That was a little bit more speed that time. Cleared it a lot easier. And there's lap number 2. Definitely not clean, but we're gonna go hop on the Suzuki 250 at Unadilla. Alright, so this time we're at Unadilla on the 252 stroke. And this is the TFC mod. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. I can just tell right off the start this thing is like a freaking F1 car compared to the other 252 strokes that I've ridden on. Saved it and then went off the track and dumped it. Now I don't think the rev limiter is like 100% accurate just because I don't think I've seen it redline since. I feel like low end torque on this bike is going to be a lot better. No clue how I just saved that. So there's a little bit more of the back end kicking out compared to the 125. Which it should because it has more, I mean it's freaking 250. I think just the way that your rider just like moves on the bike is a lot better as well. Like you can enter the corners so much faster on this bike. Like it's so smooth. Cheeky little nose tap right there. And like even if you get just a little bit loose in the rear, you just keep it pinned and it like corrects itself. Like I would not have survived that as I do a third gear backflip. Like right there in that last corner, I would not have survived that if I would have cross-rutted like that. There's just no freaking way. Yeah, I can see this bike right here destroying some like 450s. Like this thing is just so fast. Like just the amount of cornering speed on this thing is just insane. Like this one, the back end definitely kicks out a little bit more than the 125, but I mean that's to be expected with a bigger, faster bike. Yeah, like just the way that this bike like handles these braking bumps is just like so realistic. Like that's always been my biggest complaint about the OEM bikes is the way that they handle like little bumps and rollers, whoops, stuff like that. Like the way that they just kick to the side is really unrealistic. Like this bike stays really neutral and like doesn't really kick side to side, whereas the OEM bike will just like randomly halfway through a whoop section just start leaning to one side. It's really annoying. But like this looks like almost real, like a real bike. Like just the way that it rolls over stuff is very realistic. And yeah, it's going to be the end of our lap number 2. Send it. That would have been a definite crash. But yeah, that's going to be pretty much it for this video. Definitely go check out the link in the description. Please, if you enjoyed the video, go leave a like and comment. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.